bless up, yo. You come like you come like a fine wine. The older you get, the better you get. Big up yourself
That is it, man. That is it.
in the real life, yo. He got me, yo, boy. Thank you for the music. That's all I can say. Now rise again. Might as well ask you a thing or two about that. How did I come up with a song like that? You know, what process was it that created that?
The Virgin were actually produced the song. Like we was holding a little vibes, and he must say he want to do a tune. So he want to do a song. He want to produce a song. So I say at the time him never really have the beat as yet. Him never have the rhythm as yet and things. So I must say, boy, need to try a thing. So I make a sound with my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? I tell him say, I want to do a song. We're really inspiring and thing, but I say, I want something with a drum beat at the start of the song.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Something like that. That's what I'm saying. And him say, yo, that bad. I say, all right. And him, I don't know, for some reason, him put that in.
Mm-hmm.
Him come up with the same beat. I say, yeah, this sound like real roots rock reggae because,
Thank you.
You know how
Yes.
understand what I say? So we just listen to the rhythm and the punchline just come to me. Easy. You know what I mean? Rise again. Because I say, every music I want to do, it will have some type of inspiration where it have a message. I go across to the
Definitely.
people. You know what I'm saying? No little gimmicks or nothing like that. We want to do inspiring music. We want to do
Which
music
is right.
and nothing more inspiring than to tell the people them say black people gonna rise again because them are going like we're gonna always be down. We gonna be up. You understand me I say?
Of
And that
course,
is
kid.
the aim is up, Yeah.
Which is right. Yo, for real, yo. You see, I get the tune, I forget I'm on live. It's like I'm in the dance. Yo.
Yeah, man. That the inspiration, man. You know what I'm saying?
Really? I'm telling you. Now let me
Yeah,
see.
man.
Let's go back to the other songs. Give me a little rundown on the other songs.
Which
The
one?
new music that you got going on.
Oh, my type of
Yeah.
girl. I the same producer again. I don't know. Him come up with some concept with something crossover with dancehall and Afrobeat. Because if you listen it
Mm-hmm.
carefully, have a little Afrobeat kicking in it. You
Yeah,
understand?
do. Yep.
When I'm writing songs, I actually listen to what the beat saying to me.
Have to.
Right? And then that's where I draw the inspiration from. What exactly is the beat saying? And then when I listen to it a couple times, it just come natural. Ask any singer, anyone to write music. When they listen to a
Exactly.
beat, them don't know where the song come from. It just come from out of the
So
universe.
naturalistic.
And it just naturally just come. The punchline just come. My type of girl. And I eat that. And I just find the verses fit. You understand? And just create the verse. But the
Yeah,
Afrobeat give me a little inspiration because it
of
sounds sweet.
course.
It's a little rhythm. Yeah, man.
Yo,
So I
the
just
rhythm tough, man. The lyrics, everything. Yes.
yeah, and me just because it's a my type of girl, you have to
Mm-hmm.
actually speak about the type of girl where you're talking about. You understand?
Real
So
songwriter.
come easy. It just come easy for just write write that out. You understand what I'm saying?
It
Yeah,
is
man.
because it's from the heart.
Yeah, man. So we just draw inspiration from the beat and you get a vision in your mind of what you actually want to say. And then you put that together with the sound of the beat and you create the song where you want to create. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So easy, so simple, but others make it hard because as a man that write music too, that's how it
Yeah.
goes. Like you see, as soon as you get that, for me at least, once I get the chorus, gone,
Right. That is it.
gone.
You get the
Yeah.
chorus, you just talk about what the punchline saying. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And just be creative. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. You
And
know
when
what
you
I mean?
like the beat, once you feel the beat, instantly the chorus and the whole song come. Like once you like the beat, yo, you can
Right.
do 50 songs on it anytime you want to, fast.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely.
because
Most
it's
certainly.
the real school of music you're coming from. Definitely. Now take us to the
Yeah.
other song that I play. Clean. What was it?
Okay. Well, that song now. where I was on Constant Spring Road at
Hmm.
Major One studio
Okay.
one night, and I get the beat. I didn't get the beat from him, but I
Mm.
bring the beat around there because he had a studio, and I say, more voice a song on this. And again, the sound of the beat, I what the beat, how the beat changing and all of that, how the rhythm changing and all of that. I just draft up a concept in my mind
Hmm.
again, and just saying. And then I think at the time we kind of have some little falling out with some friends too.
Okay.
Yeah, where then we kind of deceive the thing. So,
Mm.
so inspiration really was coming from out of that
Of course.
as well. Because if you want to vent, the greatest way to vent is music. You
Definitely.
understand me? Just
Tell me
use the
about it.
music. We don't really have nothing to really say or talk bad about people or anything, but we just
No,
use
but
the
you
music.
let it out. That
You
energy,
understand?
you put it in a great song.
You
Yes.
understand? Yeah, man. So if you really listen to the song, the
You
song I
listen.
say, some say them have some of them have good friend, but a backstabber them. Me no need
Hmm.
no me no me no need no conversation, me no bother them. If I'm if be alone, then me rather than. You understand? If I'm me if
Yes.
you roll alone, I rather that. You understand? So me no really have to bother no one. You understand? So we just put all our frustration in the music. And it really did inspire from that. Some like a deceiving thing where it go on with some hygiene, we say them a hygiene. You understand
Sure.
me? The
Definitely
beat come
understand you.
right in
Trust
time.
me.
The rhythm come right in time and me end up around a Major One in studio off Constant Spring when he was around Constant Spring. And
Hmm.
we just record it. You understand? Yeah, man.
Which
And
is
that's just
right
where it's coming from. So I say you have to clean. It's
all the
not only
time.
the clothes. It's not just put on clothes and you're looking at the mirror and you say, yo, me look fresh. You have to clean from the inside.
You have to.
That because if
But
you're not clean from the inside, no matter how much clothes you put on, where you just buy brand new out of the shop with the tag on, it's still gonna show so you're dirty.
yeah, John Crow and clean clothes. That's all that is.
Yeah, this is how I meds, This is how I meditate
Proper meds.
on news. Yeah, man. This
Good.
is how I meditate.
Now, when you perform, right?
Yeah.
Like, what's the routine? Like the pregame, and also how important is fitness? It's a two-part question. How important is fitness when it comes to performing, and also what is the pregame routine if you have one?
Well, I would say the pre-game routine would be practice your songs. You know what I'm saying? You
Hmm.
can't just wait to the beat when you're gonna perform to like just go on stage and without a little practice, train yourself, looking at the mirror and how you're gonna hold the microphone, how you're gonna talk to the people, and because performing is a interaction type of thing with the crowd. You understand? You have to show the people
Yes.
them that you're talking to them and let them get some type of vibes from you. You understand? So you have to really listen to your songs them and make sure you're on point. Make sure you practice your songs them. You don't miss nothing. You understand what I'm saying? And maybe you probably can
Hmm.
change a few little things in your performance as well. You know what I mean? Stop the music or break down the music for a little while, and you have to do all of these things like a rehearsal with yourself and your music before you go on stage. So that is really something where I really do. If I know I have a concert coming up, yeah, I gonna be in the
Hmm.
music with whatever, with either the remote or the comb or whatever. I gonna have that in my hand and just I try get perfect with it. You understand? Yeah, man.
Yeah,
And what was
man.
the other
So
one?
true. Today, I noticed the youth film is like with the stage presence. It's like it come like it's lacking because remember today everybody always been a star, but with this internet thing, it's
Mhm.
like they think it's a shortcut to the stardom, but what they don't realize, the music is a global thing. So if you have your friending thing and you buy out the thing, but guess
Yeah.
what? The thing not fly past Norman Manley at all if you don't have it right for the foreign
Right.
market.
True,
Yeah,
true, true. Yeah, man, you have to represent
definitely.
yourself well, and you have to look
Yep.
like you know what you're doing. You know what I mean? You have to give people the wow effect. You know what I mean? You have to make
Hmm.
people say, yeah,
Yeah.
they even if they're not going in no frenzy, but they listening and paying attention to you, they gonna go away with something positive and say, you know what, that you promising, because look how him craft himself on stage. Look how him act. Look how him put him thing together. You understand? Look how him, you know what I mean? You have to
Yes, sir.
you leave that type of impact. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if you're only go sing one song. You have to try leave a type of impact on people so they could say you are something to somebody to look out for now and for the future. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you have to get your thing together, man. Have to have your thing
Always.
together. You know, you're
So
not no
true.
jump up thing or any kind of thing. And you know, dress, how you put your clothes on and represent yourself on stage is another thing where you have to know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? That is a part of your performance too. You understand? So
Yep.
yeah, man, all of that have to be taken in consideration. So you know, I take all
True.
of that in consideration, so I can, you know, do the best, give off my best. You understand? Because we're doing music. You know what I mean? And we're doing
Of
real
course.
music at that. Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah, man.
Speaking of real music, I already see since you know how to dress, I already know what school you coming from. But now like yep, two things. Like you can name some of your inspirations, you know, like people you rate in the music, you know what I'm saying? And at the same time, your journey in music, like as a youth and
Yeah.
how you climbed up the ladder. But who were your inspirations at first, if you had them at first?
Definitely. I used to every stage show I used to go before I start writing my own music. I used to sing Sanchez song. So
Me
Sanchez was
too.
a big influence for me. You know what I'm saying? Sanchez, Cocotti, Everton Blender was one of them too. Who
Oh
I
yeah.
used to actually be around and go on stage shows with. You know what I mean? In Jamaica, around in Jamaica. And
Good.
he used to have his birthday bash down in the parish where we
Hmm.
come from. I come from the same parish as him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cocotti, all of these. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Dancehall, dancehall inspire me as well. You know what I mean? And we listen to all of the dancehall greats them. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? From all right, we used to listen to before even we used to think about even Ninja Man. We used to listen to what him name? Josie Wales and
Oh
all of
yeah.
these man. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yep.
not no new school thing where we just inspired by some little new school. We inspired by the foundations.
Yes.
Understand? We inspired by the foundation, man. Them we really set it where it nice. The rent-a-tile days we get a small piece of that. You understand what I'm saying? So we know what rubber
Yeah.
dub is. When we get a rubber dub rhythm, we know what to do with it because
God.
we see we see what the greats them do with that. You understand what I'm saying? So
Thank you.
Stitchy and Pinchers and these man them.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Professor Nuts and these man them used to, fascinated by
Hmm.
these man. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's the era where you know what I mean. I grew up in that and come straight up in the '90s. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Until
yeah.
I would say they call them new youths when them come after these man them. So them kind of new in my time growing up.
Yep.
You understand? Them a veteran now, like Bounty Killer and Beanie Man them and the Buju them and these man them.
Yep.
Because I used to try sing like Buju too. Even though I can sing like Sanchez, I used to try rough my voice up like Buju. You know what I'm saying?
For me,
So
it's the
Buju
other
was
way
a
around. I used to start out.
Gargamel. Yeah man,
Go.
Gargamel was a great influence, man. Yes, man.
Yeah, man. It's bad.
Yeah, yes, man. So those were the influences. You know what I mean? And you know the Bob Marley's
Oh yeah.
was definitely was an influence. You know what I mean? Dennis Brown and all of these man them.
Ooh.
So you could
Gregory.
call me, no, you could call all of the greats them.
Oh
You
yeah.
know what I mean? That's why I even have a song where I have to probably send you that song. But it
Please.
named I'm in love with this music.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? And I shout out to the greats them. You know, the foundation we set it. You know what I mean?
Powerful.
Yeah. So that's probably a song where I need to send to you too. You know what I
Must.
mean? Yeah.
Your
But it's
music,
a
I can never have too much of your music. Remember that.
yeah.
Never have too much. You see the jingles from way back in the day. They beat
Yeah.
down like they're brand new.
True. Yeah, man. I
Yeah.
didn't remember that. You know what I mean?
I
But
know.
it's
That's why I run
been
them.
a while. It's been a while. It's been a while. We do plenty jingles and plenty dub plates too.
Oh
So
yeah.
you know what I
True.
mean? So
Hmm.
I don't you know? Yeah, man.
Okay. The first time you go studio, how was that experience?
The first time I go studio was
Mm.
somewhat of a learning experience with a
Always.
touch with a touch of bad experience too because I stay up all night. Me and the virgin who was he was like I think he was a manager for Everton Blender, but you know
Mm.
him used to run the business part of the blending
Okay.
production at the time.
Yeah.
And we went to this is the first time I'm going into a real studio. I've never been into no studio before. You know what I'm saying? And him say, we gonna voice you tomorrow, you know. And I say, yeah. And I say,
Mm.
yo, you know, some lyrics more, you put the lyrics them together. Like it was a letter where somebody must be writing, girlfriend or something. And he must say, yo, we want you put some of them lyrics there in the song. And we stay up and you know, we practice it and practice and practice and practice. So I go to the studio and I think there was an artist there. I think it was Courtney Melody. Yes. Courtney Melody. It's Scorpio Studio, you know.
Mm.
Scar-
Okay.
Scorpio Studio. I forget where it was located at the time before it did move and all of that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, been around there and you know when I go, remember your first experience. You never go in front of the mic in the studio yet, so you don't even really know what to do. More than
Mm-hmm.
you're just gonna sing, and if it not really come out right, then you are expect say, the veterans them would have really show you say no you do this do that. You understand? What
Yep.
them did, what they actually did was show with that song where I was gonna do and tell me to come back round in the engineer side
Mm.
and send somebody else around there. So you know it was a disappointing day for me because I never really get nobody no advocate or try show me anything.
Yeah.
So you know what? Scrap that. And him end up voicing somebody else. We take like the artist when voice take us about almost the whole night to voice one song. You understand what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
him never prepared for that rhythm at all. Him just a try do a thing on the rhythm and him get an
Mm-hmm.
opportunity because him see me coming out from out there as an inexperienced youth where the producer bring to do a song inexperienced and him probably do several songs because he's an artist where you probably know. You know what I'm saying? Them
Yeah.
take me out of the studio, and
Mm.
put in that artist, and the artist took all night. So I had to sit there and wait until the producer finished vice him, which it was me. Him supposed to vice. So you can imagine the feeling.
Yeah. I
You
know.
understand? Yeah, it
Mm-hmm.
don't feel good. It don't feel good for no say it was you supposed to go vice and then somebody else take the space because you're
Yeah.
inexperienced. You know what I mean? Them
What
could
about
have
the
show you
second time then?
no the second time. When would
Mm-hmm.
that be the second time? All right, I start going around I start go Havendale, Meadowbrook
Mm.
side. I used to go and
Okay.
then end up in our studio named Enrapture. Close to Price Right. Basically in Price Right area in
Okay.
in St. Andrew. And I did couple songs because the engineer him name Rambo at the time is an artist now, him name Cardi Tivali. Him
Okay.
him basically he basically had the time. He had the time and him had the vision, him see the him see say this youth have talent, you know what I mean? Him say this youth have talent. So him just decides say, yo, we're gonna spend the time. However time it is, we have to take you do what you gotta do.
Love
We're
that.
gonna take the time and craft the thing. And I did one song for him on a rhythm name um Party Nice. The party nice. And that song actually come out very good, because it it
Mm.
it, it has a little what I say a little reaction and recognition in the Bahamas with that song. It was playing on radio station and all of
Good.
that. You know what I'm saying? So it it gave me a little
Yeah.
push and a little confidence in myself as well. You know what I'm saying? A confidence, build up confidence, and we did our next song. You understand? I didn't remember what that song name,
Go
but
on, shot.
it's a nice one drop song I did for the same producer. You know what I'm saying? So it started from there, and then you start build the confidence. Oh, I can do this.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nothing to it. You start feel like because once
Get up
once
twist.
you a person will love music and you whatever you want to do, once you love it, as soon as you find and you get the idea and you get the understanding, it gonna start come easy to you.
Of
You know what I'm
course.
saying? And from
Yep.
that time till now, anytime I go in one food, say I go record anything, it coming like something where like riding a bicycle. It's like ABC. You can just as long as I know what I gonna sing, it ain't gonna take me no time to record a song. But you know, we're different from the first time. And I never recorded for that. You see this the first producer, I never recorded for him. Never recorded for him. And multiple people record for him and I never recorded for him. Never. You understand? And
Mm-hmm.
it's like I choose not to record for him, you know. It was just it never happened after that. You know what I'm saying? We've been to the
Okay.
big studio like Scorpio Studio, where it was my first time going into a studio and a big studio at that too, because you know Scorpio Studio is a big studio. You understand?
Of course.
Big engineer and everything. So I think the engineer at the time did name Gregory. You know what I mean? But
Mm.
after that, and I get the understanding of how to record music and all of these things. It coming easy now, man. Easy
Easy
one thing.
skating.
Easy,
Exactly.
easy. Like it come like you see whatever you love to do. Anytime you
Mm-hmm.
figure out how to do it the right way, it coming like ABC. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
something you love. Exactly.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So the second time was actually was the turning point for me.
I
You
figure that.
understand? That was the
Mm-hmm.
turning point for me to say this you can actually do this. You know what I mean? It never was difficult as what you thought. You know what I mean? Because you know you're nervous the first time. Anything you're gonna do for the first time, you know you're gonna have a little nervousness. Because
Always.
you see in a great artist like Courtney Melody in the
Yeah.
studio, and you know Courtney Melody them do some hits. You understand what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So you try to do your thing. The first note, I don't mean if you keep going back to the first time, you know, but the first note, the bottom say,
Mm.
no, no, no,
Oh man.
come in, come in, youth.
Boy,
The
brutal.
man bring me around. You think the man might bring me around and say, yo, do it like this, or calm down.
That's what they're
Yeah,
supposed to do. Yeah.
nothing like that. And take me out of the studio and find somebody else, put somebody else in the place. So
Boy,
that's
you
a
can't
memory
take
that come like that etch in my mind. The first experience, I can never forget that. You understand?
Never,
So
because it was done wrong. Like you said, they're supposed to take you, and whoever's in that, like when you in the booth, who hit the board, they're supposed to have a certain knowledge and experience and
right.
say, yo, wait, hold up, you sing it that way. Try this,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. Simple.
Yeah,
Simple.
man. Yeah,
Yeah.
you see. But you see, this music, yeah, it was competition for a long time. From
Of
way back in
course.
the day, it was competition. And
You got to do it in one
as
take.
a new as a new youth, everybody want to be in place of you. If they see that you get an opportunity, somebody them instead of man nourish your thing, they would rather to like take your place instead of pushing you
Of
forward or
course.
helping
Bad
you
mind.
in a certain way.
Envious.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is how I realize how the music is. Some people would them can say, all right, them can even make a suggestion for you. They can make a suggestion to somebody for you. No, don't voice him like that. Voice him like this. But they wouldn't do it because they would
No.
rather be the one to be inside the studio recording on that rhythm because the rhythm did sound good. You understand what I'm saying? It was a nice rhythm
Hmm.
at the time. It was one
Yeah.
of blender rhythm. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
man. Me know the blender camp though. Well, Aisha Blender, you know her?
Yeah, man. Aisha
Yeah,
Blender
man.
is my sister. That's my sister.
Ask about
You know?
Daddy Reds. I'm a friend of me artist all
Yeah,
day.
man. I'm my artist too. All right. I'll give you a
Yep.
history on me and Aisha now.
Mm-hmm.
The first song with Aisha ever do,
Mm.
me and her write it. The first song she
Wow.
ever recorded, me and her write the song. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. It is a song where she do on her father rhythm, bro,
And
with
the
him
use,
cancer.
what is it? The use of today, was it that one?
No, man. Way before that, man.
Or way
Way
before
before.
that? Okay.
Way before that. One song with name Bad Boys. She call it Bad Boys.
Ah, yeah. Yeah.
You know that song? And the cancer rhythm?
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
She
man.
bad on that one. Okay.
Yeah, she
Big up
she was
Ralston.
singing, she was singing the punchline.
Legend.
"Half of them a go like them a rude boy, but me know say badness no pay." You understand what I'm saying? And all of the
Thank
little
you.
lyrics, them and all of that, it was me and her in that, in that
Mhm.
doing that. You know what I
I
mean?
didn't know
Because
that.
yes, man. Yeah. So that was one of, back in them times. I talk about when she was very young. School, high school days and all of that. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so yeah, man, how
Yeah.
far we come from, And we have to, we respect Everton Blender because at the time, him was setting up like blend them crew. And he had some
Mm-hmm.
tough singers, have some tough singers in there, have some bad artists, DJ in the crew. I was one of them we get recruited. You know what I mean? So, we give
Good.
thanks to Everton Blender, and, yeah, man, big respect, man. You know?
Of course.
Yeah.
Now, this year, what you have in mind, for the music? Because I'm about to show you I'm a prophet, but not yet. After you answer this question, what you see for yourself in the 2025, or what you envision and what you hope.
Well, all right.
Mm.
We love one drop music. We like reggae roots rock.
Okay.
Because me personally, I don't just want to do music just to just do music. I want to do it like how serious Bob Marley them take it.
There
You
you
know what I
go.
mean? Because a lot of man them when you see get the biggest highlight, they get the highlight and them sing the songs them, but they don't take it as serious as Bob Marley and Peter Tosh them and these greats,
Thank you.
Ronnie Whale and these man them. Just they take it on a business level. They do their business well. You understand? But the missing piece out of it is the soul, and the soul comes with the mission. So if you don't
Yep.
dep on a mission, if you're not on a mission for actually now more than ever, black people need to find themselves.
Yes.
The world need to find themselves. Not even only black people. The world need to
Yeah.
find themselves. Every
Mhm.
human being need to find themselves. You have to be that inspiration. You understand? This is what I want to be. This is what I want to. This is how I want to come across. You understand what I'm saying? It's
Yes.
not just to do the business the right way. You have to do the business the right way, but at the same time, come back with the spirit. Come back with the inspiration. Come back with the love in the music and send it across the world. You know what I mean? I make the world feel it again, like how we used to feel the music. You know what I'm saying? A lot of DJs back in the days came over to reggae music because of the inspiration and the mission where they see needed. You know what I'm saying?
Of
Because
course.
Buju and Capleton used to sing some songs
Yeah,
where
they did.
no one wouldn't even believe they would have come sing the songs that they singing now. You understand what I'm
Thank you.
saying? Back in them days. But they make the transition from that and come with some inspiration. And you see the power what they have in the music. Right now, Buju can be considered as one of the kings of reggae right now because
Of course.
of the inspiration where he got and turn it into something positive and turn it into, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It made it a mission to change people's life. And this is what I want to do. And to tell you the truth, I don't really
Mm.
want to jump up and just jump on one rhythm, and just feel like, you know what I mean? I just gonna do this because of this I go on now. I can't do that. I gonna feel
No.
like I'm not gonna be genuine in myself. This is the way how I gonna do music. You know what I mean? So I really want to be, especially in a time like this now, where
We
so much
need
things
that
going
on
on,
it.
so much things going on in the world right now. I want to sing about it. You understand? I want to inspire people. I want people feel my soul pouring
Which
out
is
when I
right.
sing music. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want just to go sing a couple songs on some trap beat and then that I go on. So me I go just jump up and sing about this and sing about that. No. I'm sorry, but nobody not gonna hear nothing if that's how I have to do the music. You know what I mean? I
I
want
don't
to take
blame
it
you.
to the time. I want to bring it to the time like how Bob Marley and Peter Tosh and Bunny Whale and these man them burning spear them. When them sing the music, you can
You
hear the
feel it.
soul in it. You understand what I'm saying? That's
Mhm.
why I come up with a song
And the
like Rise
bass
Again.
line is the soul. Yeah.
That's why I come up with a song like Rise Again because I always looking for a message to bring across. You know what I'm saying?
Always.
Always looking for a message to bring across.
Yeah, because it's the message in the music. People take that for
Message in the
granted
music.
nowadays.
Message in the music. I deal with too much,
Gimmicks
too
on
much
the
slang.
music.
We cannot over. I mean, back in the days, you used to have slackness, but it never used to overpower the
Now,
soul, which is
yeah.
reggae. And it's like everybody focusing on just that aspect of the music, and you know what I mean. That's why you
And
don't
that's the
hear.
problem.
You never hear me on a rhythm. None of those rhythm. I'm not really bashing no one because everybody have them own thing what they
Yeah.
gotta do. You understand?
We need
Everybody has
balance.
creative in them own way and all of that. And we're not gonna say the youths
Hmm.
them not for this and the youths. Things have to change, things and time change. But I have a choice. And my choice is to keep on doing roots rock. So this is the direction I go in. You understand what I'm
Which is a
saying?
great direction. Yes.
The direction I'm going in is to be an inspiration. Do inspiration music. Do soul music. Reggae soul
Hmm.
music. You know what I'm saying?
Of
This
course.
that is the direction where I focusing on. You know what I'm saying? And until I can do that the right way, like how I want to do it, I just wait to
Take
the right
time.
time. You know what I mean? Because as long as I have life and breath, this is what I focusing on. You know what I'm saying?
There we
And
go.
a lot of that coming. A lot of that coming. A lot of that type of music coming. You know what I mean? Because
Wonderful.
we're still here. We're still here live and kicking. So, you know,
Same way, my family.
we just
Exactly. Sometimes you gotta know
do the
when
music.
to cool, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And the
This is where
weekend
I
time.
my direction. My direction in my mind, where I focusing on is that direction to keep
Okay.
it positive. You know what I mean? How it
Always.
dominate, how the music dominate the whole world, Europe, the whole of Europe and Africa and all of these places. I want to go into these places, go do the music and uplift some people, free some people with the music when they hear these soul
You're gonna free
music
enough people.
or with reggae
Enough
music
people.
coming out of reggae. You know what I mean? I
You're gonna free
focusing
enough.
on band. You know what I'm saying? I focusing on
Yes.
band. Having a full set band
Got
to
to.
go on. You know what I mean? This is how I trying to craft my thing now.
And it makes
To
sense. But I
if
can
I'm
give
gonna
you
do it.
some advice with that.
Yeah man.
You
Yeah
have
man.
to build your bands, number one, straight. But remember that sometimes, depending on the shows that you get booked for, they might not have a full budget for the band. So as you build that band, make them overstand and work out what you have to work out. That's the advice I can give to you on that.
My thing is
Hmm.
I ready to do some free shows. Even
Of
if I
course,
just gotta go and you just pay the bands, I don't have a problem with that.
clean heart,
I want
exactly.
I want bring across the message. Even if I have to go on tour and sleep in a van,
You know how you
you know
go.
what I'm saying?
Music, yeah,
Just to bring across the message because the message is
yeah,
needed more than anything else right now. You understand what I'm saying?
gotcha.
So
Yes.
it's just like feeding people who don't have no food. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. They
You're
need
not
it. Yeah.
expecting to get paid for that. You know what I'm saying? You're not expecting
Yes,
to
sir.
get paid for feeding people who homeless and want food and
Never.
hungry.
A
You go in your
blessing
own
is what
pocket
they
and you
need.
take out your money and you bless somebody. So I
Yep.
want to start bless people with this music because I feel like Jah give me a talent where I get it for a reason. I don't just have it just to say, oh, I doing business if I'm not pay me, I don't really do. No,
Hmm.
this is not. We don't go out. We don't do music. I feel like in myself, music's supposed to be so free. Not you're not
So
gonna
many
sell
people don't
yourself
know this.
cheap.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying? Or anything
Yeah.
like that. You're not gonna do business or anything. But that's not the
Oh,
main
the
focus.
love
The main
comes first, like Bob Marley said,
the love come
and
first. For them.
everything else trickle down from there
Yes, man. And you're gonna get your blessing. Because your
all the
blessing
time.
gonna come. Your blessing gonna come. If this is the approach that you take, your
Yep.
blessing gonna come. You know what I mean? And I know this. So
Yeah.
that's the direction I'm heading in. You know what I mean? And it might slow, but it's sure. You know what I'm saying?
As long as it's sure,
Yes.
that's all we need.
Sure.
That's all we need. Thank you.
Yes,
Now
man.
let's see. I'm glad you said that because soon I start producing again. Basically, probably starting next week. I'll just take my time. But this one called Up Full Rhythm, and I just wanted the eye to hear a little piece of this.
Yeah, man.
A little piece. Here we go. Yeah, man, that one called Up Full Rhythm. And if you ever,
Yeah,
ready
man.
or yeah,
Up
you know how
full.
you go.
You see that now? Me
Yeah,
hear the rubber dub. Me hear the rubber dub in that thing.
of
So
course.
from me hear that, the ears cock up like what Shabba would say.
Yeah.
Singer and even DJ,
Booyaka,
a singer
booyaka.
ears cock up when he hear singer ears cock up when he hear them type of rhythm. So
Uh,
that that are my love. My love is to hear the rubber dub in the music. You know what I mean?
thank you.
Because
I love
it
that
just
too.
feel
Yeah.
sweet, sound sweet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We can
I
do a
got
lot.
one
We
more.
can do a lot with that. You know what I mean?
One more nice one to produce. And I don't know if you want a piece of this one day, but this one called Surfside. The reason I call that because it just remind me of like you're on the surf side on the beach or something like that. A little
Yeah.
piece.
All right.
So I
Tough.
understand. Yeah, that one nice. I think I like it a
Yeah.
little bit.
Nice,
So
nice.
yeah,
Let's have a vibe.
yeah, we just have to take our time and everything. That's why when you say that, because look, you see, I'm holding on to some fire, but it don't make sense if I give the fire to something that's going to drown it out. I got to take my time.
Right, which is right,
Yeah,
which is right. You know what I mean?
yep. And I
Yeah,
always know you are the fire. So, like I said, it's a long time coming. Soon we do
we're not
some
really
work
in a
thing.
slow motion. We're not really in a slow motion, but I take my time,
Yep.
right? Because as long as you have life, you know what I mean, and we know life are gonna prevail over
Thank you.
everything.
Life
You
of
understand?
everything. Yeah.
We don't have no plans to go away in
Thank you.
terms of when it comes to
Yep.
life. You know what I mean? Life are gonna
Of
always
course.
here for a long while, and we give thanks to the Most High for that. You
Of
understand? So
course.
rushing the thing and try to be up in a everything or in a the youths them thing right now. Not really am my style, I would say. And
Thank
as
you.
me say again, me not really have no problem with the youths them. Everybody have to do them thing, and everybody draw them inspiration from wherever. You understand what I'm
Yep.
saying? But me personally, I want to do the music like how the greats them do it. And that's the
Yep.
stamp where I'm
Yes.
trying to live. So I one might see and they might say, oh, him not really, him not have nothing yet array. But we are build with thing. We building with thing. You
From
understand
ground,
what I'm saying? We are build it from ground up the real way. You
real
understand what I'm
foundation
saying?
you can't topple.
And
Yep.
even if we just dig the trench and just get ready to put the steel in the ground, and just they put down the mat and we not start put up the upright steel them yet to put the block over it. We still
Exactly.
start. We still start. You understand? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I'm going to say
Grounded.
how we start. As long as you start and keep taking steps, you're going to reach, man. You
Of
understand what I'm
course.
saying?
Yes, my
This is
family.
what I'm
Definitely.
this is what I'm doing. And right now, if I should take on a show or anything, I put in a band together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I put in
Yep.
my band together because this is this is how I want to represent. This is how I
You have
want to
to.
represent music. I don't just want to go up as oh, welcome Brilli on stage and it's just him and one little track or something like that. I
Yeah.
want to represent the real way.
The real
This
music.
is this is my desire and this is my aim in
Yeah.
music to do it like how the greats them do it. You understand? With the seriousness like Bob Marley and Peter Tosh them. You know, joke thing. You
So
understand what I'm
true.
saying?
You're right.
Serious. Yeah.
Got
Yes,
to.
man. And discipline are one of the thing where we have to have. You know what I mean? A lot of things missing out of music and discipline are one of them. You understand? Where some people are really disciplined like that. You understand? Everything I just throw something together and them gone with it. I don't want
No.
to work. I want to work the real way, you know? Yeah.
Hard work and dedication and
Yeah,
taking
man.
time. Because we
Yeah,
rush, you
man.
get crushed. Yeah.
Exactly. So yeah, man,
Yeah.
we have a lot of music. We have whole heap more songs
Okay.
to record, whole heap more songs we haven't gone out as yet.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
Good.
at least we have them. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right.
So we work. I'm working because basically I'm a free, independent artist, not signed to anybody. You know what
The
I'm
best
saying?
way to be.
You understand? So I can do my thing independently. You know what I
Yep.
mean? If I hear a rhythm where a producer have, I can actually go and record for him. I can record. You know
Freedom.
what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
You know what I
Love
mean?
that.
Yeah. So you know, we're ready for work. We're ready for work, but it have to be some good, inspiring music. Because if you expect me to sing slackness, me not think you're not, it not gonna work. Me
Thank
not
you.
gonna really, me not gonna sing no slackness music. Me gonna sing positive music, love
Oh,
songs. Because I like to sing love songs for the ladies. Them, you understand?
hey, that's what it's all about. That's how we all
Yes,
get
sir.
here. Yeah.
Yes.
We love
So
job, but how did we get here to love job?
right. We're gonna
Yeah.
love. We're gonna have a lot of love songs because you know you can't leave the ladies them out of anything
Never.
when it comes to
Never.
the inspiration and everything. So yeah, man.
Thank you,
This is
family, for your time. Thank you,
yes,
billion,
Brilli.
million. So,
Yeah,
yo,
man.
like I said,
Big
I
up
got
yourself.
you on the other things. I sent the emails out. So, I'm waiting for them. And if they take too long, I got another one or two, something in Trinidad, something in Texas. So, like I said, I'm
Yeah.
waiting for them. But I soon go upon the 9 to 5. So,
Yes, I. Yeah, man. Give
big up
thanks for
yourself.
the link
Yes,
and
sir.
everything. You know. Big up
Always.
whoever listening, whoever join the life. Big up on yourself. Brilli
And
Wilburn on
follow the
YouTube.
artists, please, and thanks, people. All right.
Brilli
Where can they
Wilburn
find you?
just type in Brilli Wilburn and that gonna lead you to everything. It gonna lead you to TikTok, Instagram, it gonna lead you to YouTube. It
Okay.
also gonna lead you to Spotify and Apple Music and all of these platforms. Because we have music on these platforms. And you know, yeah. So just
Good.
check me out. Brilli Wilburn. You know what I'm saying? Big up yourself. Respect and manners. Daddy Reds.
Partner family.
Yes, I am.
Respect.
Man,
Love, King. All
manners.
right. All right.
Yes.
People, that's the big man called Brilli. But I'm going to get out of here for the 9 to 5. But in the meantime, I'm going to play it one more time. No jive. This one called Rise Again, Brilli. Yo, follow the artists everywhere. Brilli Wilburn. Please and thanks. And with that, I am Daddy Reds and I'm the reggae ambassador. And with Brilli's music, I will always cause. Let's pause. A musical massacre. Dread out for now. One love, people.